Hello friends, this is Al and Tripper on another adventure. This time we did Voyageurs National Park and ended up at Sandy Beach Lake. I left Dallas on Wednesday, September 18th and stayed in Olathe, Kansas, and then on to Milwaukee, where my Jeep got ducked while I was eating pizza. It was great to reconnect with my fraternity brother, Boykin Witherspoon. He's also a Sea Scout, so that helped out too. Okay, we are houseboating on Voyageurs National Park. We got the dogs down here playing nice right now. Boykin's driving. Got a mess in here we'll clean up later. We had a bit of a hiccup when we got close to the island we wanted to camp at, and when he went in reverse, we chewed up the line on the boat that was trailing, and so that killed the engine, and he had to use the boat to tow us to shore.
She's in the circle of grass. My safe spot.
Go get him, Trip. Go get him, Trip.
Yeah, burn some white fire.
There were some really beautiful sunsets and sunrises out here. I tried fishing here for a little bit, but didn't really catch anything. But later on, the next day I did. Getting a little crazy here. We got whitecaps out there, and we just had to tie the boat off a little bit differently, but we're bouncing up and down a bunch, but I think we'll be okay. There's some serious whitecaps, looking at 2-foot swells. The weather was getting a bit crazy, and we weren't sure about the motor on the boat, so we radioed in, and they must be not calls. They were able to relocate us to the other side of the island out of the wind, and I gave them a $100 tip for helping us out before they left. I ended up catching 2 northern pike, and I cleaned them and we ate them, but you got to watch out. They got these little bitty forked bones, so you got to be real careful eating them. But they were tasty. Well, I'm here on Voyageurs National Park. We're on the lake on the houseboat and been doing some fishing. We just ate northern pike. Tripper's enjoying it out here. And I was just fishing right off the end of there. We're tied off the shore here. And the water right here is probably about 4 feet deep where I'm at, and a little bit rocky. That was the sandy beach that we were at the other night, but the wind picked up and was blowing us sideways, and so they ended up towing us over to this beach, which is out of the main wind. But that was an adventure. That one likes swimming. Tripper doesn't like swimming, but Basil likes swimming. He's good at fetching. And then we go out here and we cook the fish on the grill here. And you walk the plank and get your tootsies wet getting the shore, but it's not bad. And cool little island here. Boykin found some bones, and he said possibly bear evidence. So we're sleeping in the thing here. Well, there was another cool sunset and moonlight and then nice sunrise, but unfortunately we never did get to see the northern lights. I really like this picture too. That was lots of fun. We turned in the boat and now we're off for a couple days of camping. Next we did a night of camping at the J. Cook State Park in Minnesota. We stopped to take some pictures at Lake Superior on the way to the next campsite. Again, no northern lights, but I did get some pictures of the stars and Milky Way. Wrapping up another great adventure. We're packed up and ready to hit the road. Got 20 hours drive back to Dallas. And so Boykin's got his rig here and he's going to camp here a little bit longer. But me and Trip are heading back home. Say hi, Trip. Good boy, Tripper. Well, we're at the end of the trip at Sandy Beach Lake. Just finished camping there. Got about a 20-hour drive back to Dallas. But I had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please subscribe. And if you want, leave me a comment with the timestamp of your favorite picture. I'm trying to figure out my best pictures, and that would help. Thanks again. Come back and see me. Bye. Here's a few bonus pictures of the fall leaves on the trip home.